Hello my beautiful lovelies. So I've just recorded a little time lapse of getting all of this prepared. This is the, well, first off, hello, how is everyone doing? I hope that everyone is doing well. Share in the comments below how your week has been. I really would love to know. Alright, so now that we have that, this is the Valentine's Day Happy Mail kit. It's a small little kit. For those of you who love to do pen pals, or you just love doing your little flat mail, just as a little extra for your projects. February is on its way, and this is part of me celebrating my upcoming birthday. But not only that, I really don't work with Valentines. It's not a holiday that I like very much. I'm sure many of you lovelies may understand why. I don't need to get into that. But many of you do love creating for this holiday. So I said, well, I've got to give what my customers love. So this will be in the shop. So once I upload this video, most likely I will have already checked what this weighs, which should not be much. It should be like just ounces. So once I put up what the shipping is, it will go live. Everything is ready to go. I just need to add the shipping cost on there, and then boom. I think there's only like about 15 sets. These are envelopes. So let me show you. There are two different types, okay? We've got the solid. For now, I'm only making these just to see if it's going to take. If it is, and I see that there are sales, then I'll add more. For the time being, this set is chocolate mocha. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. And the difference, the reason why this one doesn't have the scalloped edge like these is because of the type of paper that I used. This one is from the, you know, that large paper pad? I forget where is it? It's somewhere here. But this one is different. It's heavier cardstock, and let me tell you, this paper, I haven't used this in years, and I had it in my stash, and I said, oh my gosh, this is going to be perfect for the envelopes. I am going to start buying more of these because it's just beautiful, especially this one that's like nice and textured. It's so easy to cut. It's so easy to work with. I love it, and it's very sturdy. These are beautiful because even though it's not the same heaviness, the weight, it's still beautiful. Like, look at all of these colors. They're just scrumptious. So you'll get 2 envelopes along with a set of die cuts, little mini envelopes, frames, 2 bag toppers, and 2 goodie bags, and 2 fun cards, which of course are the memory decks cards. So you'll get that in this little package, and most likely I'll end the video with like a little time lapse of me wrapping it up because I want you to see how it's going to look. Oh, also, not only that, every single person, once I wrap it, you will get a little tiny dangle bead. It's very small. Which one will you receive? I don't know. I'm just going to grab it from here and just randomly put it in each of the packaging. So keep that in mind when you purchase yours, that you don't know which one you're going to get. But these are the ones I've made so far. I have to make 7 more. So just an idea. Every single one of them does have the same thing at the bottom, which is this pink heart, obviously, because it's Valentine's. But as far as what the beads will look like, everyone's will be a little bit different. So there you go. You've got this one. I think this one right here, this one's definitely my favorite. Do you see that one? Oh, it's so pretty. So, and then this one too. This one is like so dainty. Look at that one. It's so dainty. I love that one. So you just don't know which one you're going to get. Share in the comments below which one of these do you like. Okay, so that's going in there for now. And let me just start showing you while I start packing this, before I do the time-lapse video to finish off the rest of this. I wanted to show you what the die cuts are. So let's get started with the 2 mini bag toppers. I decided to go with this scalloped edged one that has the unicorns because, you know, Look at all the lovey-doveyness that's going on there. And then, of course, this one, which says love on the front, also on the back, but in a smaller font. So that will be going in here. So let's do that. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't fit in here. That's why I've got this one prepared. So we're going to put this one in here. But aside from that, since I don't want to use too much of my paper, of the bags, I don't have enough bags of these. Like, I'm running out of my materials. So the purpose of me creating smaller items for my shop right now is because, well, for two reasons. Main reason is so that I can have enough funds so that I can send out all of the giveaways, like every single one that's been sitting in my craft room waiting to be shipped, to be received by all of my beautiful, beautiful lovelies. I can send them out, and then if I have a little bit left over, I can then finish purchasing my cardstock so that I can launch the bubblegum collection. I'm running out of cardstock. Without my 110-pound cardstock, there's no way I can do my all of my die cuts. Like, I don't want to use any other kind of paper because that is the best quality. So you ladies will be helping me out. All right, so let's get started. We have these little guys here. I kept this plain. It did have wording on it. This is from Cricut Access. What I did was I welded this so that it could be plain and you can do whatever you want with it. And then you've got these banners right here. And then you've got these little 2 mini frames. You actually get 4, but I'm showing these 2 at this time. Look how pretty. Look at these colors. So there's a range of colors, color schemes in this collection so that you can work with different themes. You've got these little cards. They're blank on the back, 110-pound cardstock. Then look at these cuties. Oh my gosh. Adorable. This one. And look at this little lone heart up there. A moon heart. Who would not want a moon heart? That's so adorable. So we're going to put this all together along with the, let's just put this here because it just looks so pretty like that. We're going to put this all together. And, oh, I love these bags. I am running out of these. I only have, look, this is all I've got left. That's it. So I'm not joking when I say I need to replenish my my craft room stuff. So that's one thing. And then we've got different sets of die cuts. Let's get started with these. I think, yeah, this one will stay over here. All right, so these are different phrases. Of course, pretty much all of them say Happy Valentines in different hues of pink. So, oh, don't you love this one? Oh my gosh, this one is so adorable. Like, it would go perfect with layering. Sending love this Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day. Like I said, it's just in different ways. Look at this one. I added the love on there. And then I wanted to add 2 of these. See? And this one is You Are Loved Always. You know, when I saw this one, this is actually in Cricut Access. I went into praise worship. Like, I started listening to music, and the first song that came to mind was from, I love Randy Travis. I don't know if many of you know that I love country music. I grew up listening to country music. Like, my parents, especially my mom, she loves her country music, so I grew up on that. So when I saw this, I said, well, yeah, Jesus loves us so much. Like, what? He's the only one who loves us unconditionally, no matter what we do. We could sin a million times, we could make mistakes, and he will still forgive us and love us. Like, how awesome is that? Okay? So I started listening to Randy Travis. I want to have a little talk with Jesus tonight when I get home. I'm going to tell him all about my troubles, and I know he'll make them right. Then I'll ask him to forgive me for the things that I've done wrong. I'm gonna have a little talk with Jesus tonight when I get home. This world can be a struggle, just living day to day. Ooh, I wish I could sing. I wish God gave me a voice because I can't sing for anything. But that's a beautiful song. And what I'm going to do is give you a whole playlist of the songs that I listened to that just really uplifted my spirit. And this is how I created, this is how I was creating all of these die cuts and cutting pieces and designing and putting it together while I was listening to that music. So when I say that this was made with love, it was made with love. Oh my gosh. So even though I don't like Valentines, because, you know, for the rest of the year, anyway, I now see it in a different, from a different standpoint. Because God is love, and He loves us not just on Valentine's Day. He loves us every single day. Oh my gosh. How can you not celebrate that? All right, so we've got this one, heart. And since we have the heart one, I decided to make it into 3 different fonts. Well, this was already available. Like, I just welded it and added, I have to go into Adobe Illustrator to create, to offset it. Yeah. I'm going to do a little video soon about how I do stuff. And most likely, towards the end of the time lapse, I will also do like a little quick snapshot of my shop. I've added brand new, anyway, you'll see it at the end, okay? Let's just keep looking at this. So we've got these little hearts. This one says love. I'm gonna put that one right there. And then we've got different styled shaped hearts so that, you know, you have a good variety. Look at this one all bunched up together in a little bundle. A bundle of joy, yeah. Look at that one. This you can turn into a shaker. Then you've got a little tiny one. Look at this little kawaii themed one. And then these, you have that, the blue one, and then you have pink one, then you have these. And then look at these. Alright, so you got this one, and then these 3. I needed to create a trio out of all of these. If you hear noise in the background, that is my rabbit drinking his water. Because that's all he does all day is eat. That's why he always goes back into the cage. I'm like, I guess you don't care about your freedom, huh? Well, that's where his food is, so. Alright, so we've got that. Then we've got another set. Look how pretty this one is. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what I haven't tried? See if you can color the 110-pound cardstock. Maybe one of you might want to test it out because I don't have any markers or anything, so test it out for me. Then we've got these little tiny little envelopes sealed with a wax heart. Ah, so adorable. And then we've got these 2 vintage style. How cute. And then, of course, for me, I don't know why I think of bicycles and Valentines, but then Christmas, what am I saying? Spring is coming up, so you'll be able to use these for spring if you don't use them for Valentines. How cool is that? Like, see, I hook you up. And for the price, let me tell you, and I've mentioned this many times before, my stuff is, you're getting it for a steal. Seriously. I don't factor in the amount of work that I put in to all of this. Why? Well, because I'm not new to the crafting world, but I'm new to you ladies and as a shop. So in order for me, I'm considered, you know, starting out as far as like shop-wise. I want you ladies to get to know my quality, the quality of my products. How can I possibly like skyrocket my prices and expect you to buy and then feel comfortable buying from me? If you know what I mean? Like, if I were to price it according to how much I work, it would be very expensive. I don't want to do that. Check out this little birdie. You've seen him in a previous collection, but I needed him here. And look at these adorable guys. They're so freaking cute. The mommy and the son. Or the daughter. Whatever. But I have a son, so for me, it's a boy. Alright, so, and then we're going to package these up a little separately. Let's see if this one fits in here. I highly doubt it. Nope. Yeah. Alright, let's get another one of these. Oh, I'm running out. I need to buy these. What am I going to do? Alright, so, yeah, you know what? We're just going to package them all up together. I think that's what I'm going to have to do because, yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. They're going to have to be packaged up together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, for someone who can't sing, I sing 24/7. I remember when in my job, the job that I just lost, right? Because of the pandemic, you know, my boss, which we've actually become very good friends, she would tell me to do something, right? And I would respond to her in song. She's like, what is wrong with you? But the thing is, whoops, my lovelies, I had to stop because I ran out of memory as always. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, talking about how we would break out in song at my office. So my boss would, it got to the point where even my boss would start singing, and I'm like, she'll like break out of nowhere. What are we having for lunch? And then I'd be like, I don't know. Let's go to Wendy's. And you know, and then my other coworker, who's also my friend now, she would do the same thing, and we would just bust out and singing just for no reason. See, how fun is that? All right, so let's keep going. We've got this little stash right here. We've got this one. Now we're gonna do the flowers. Oh my goodness. I don't think they're gonna fit in here, but we'll try. Let's see. All right, so we've got these beautiful ones because these are my favorite. So you've seen them in different collections many times before, but they needed to come in here as well. Yeah. So for those of you who haven't purchased from me yet, this would be a perfect time because it's really inexpensive, but you do get a lot of stuff. So here's what you got. There's a little limb. Oh my gosh. The other day, yeah, while I'm saying that I'm listening to worship music, I'm over here. I'm like, limb? How many of you do this where you're working so much and you need to save files and save images and download and you're doing that stuff? Sometimes I'm too lazy to save the image with a proper name, and I'll just put like L, ZZZ, or like some stupid word, whatever comes up in my head. As long as it's saved on my computer, it doesn't matter what the name is. And then I go crazy looking for it afterwards. But this one, I couldn't think of the name. So I'm sitting here, limb. All of a sudden, I break out in song. Limb by limb. You know that song, right? From back in the day, the reggae. Oh gosh, yeah. I am so old. So that's that. We got this one, that one, and then I decided we need to add 2 wreaths in different styles. Look how pretty, pretty. Then we've got this bushel of flowers, and then my favorite flower. This one, I'm not happy with the fact that I had to offset it because Cricut, I don't know if it's that my Cricut is dying out on me, but it wasn't, it's not cutting properly. It stops midway. I constantly get that little red flashing light. It's been a hassle. So in order for Cricut to finally cut this, because it wouldn't, I had to offset it. And then this one's my favorite, but we also have the red for those of you who love red. Okay, so we're going to do, that's why I put these on the bottom, because I don't really like that color. I don't really like working with red. I just really don't. You will hardly ever see me working with that color, honestly. It's rare for me to do that. All right, so what should I do? You know what? I'll just put these, again, I'm running out of the one thing that I need to use the most. Then you're going to get these 2 little itty bitty envelopes, library style. See that? We're going to put these together here. And this is stocking up, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. I think that's super cute. All right. So there we go. So you've got, look at that. Stash is growing. Hey, where's my other, oh, right. Okay, so we're going to go to this next. So this is one set. You got that one. Okay. I believe this one is Sweet Floral. Yes, I think this one is Sweet Floral. So, okay. The collection of the die cuts and everything that's inside will be exactly the same for every single kit. The only thing that changes are the styles of the envelopes, because I don't have enough of the same sheets. So I named every single one of them I think there's two of these. This is Canary Song. There's only one of these, which is Chocolate Mocha. So you'll see it on the website. You'll see the pictures of the envelopes, but everything else that's inside will be exactly the same. So just keep that in mind. You decide. I guess that's the only thing that I would consider like the OOAK part of it. It was supposed to be OOAK, but it's really not. So you decide which one of the envelopes you do want, but everything else inside is the same. All right, so we've got more of the cards and frames. We've got this one with the hearts. These are two different hearts. And then we've got these little cards here. Got roses, floating hearts, flowers, and another heart set. So these are super cute, and I know you can do so much with this, like definitely, right? So we've got that. And then I decided to add the black and white version for those of you who love working with black and white. We've got this one. This one is so cute, isn't it? It says Valentines. You get two of those. Then you get two of the love. And then all of these hearts. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. You've got heart flowers. How adorable. Then you've got these little heart arrows. Heart balloons. Like, let me show you this one. See? Heart balloons. Let me just throw that in there. You've got this one's like a arrow wreath, a heart, another one of these, another one of these. See that? Right? Okay, all black and white. Look how pretty. And then this one is like a cutout. I wanted it to be separated. Wait, hold on. Ah, not that one. What am I doing? This one. And then that's the outer rim of it. I purposely did that. And then we've got more hearts here. We've got a bundle of hearts. And then we've got Born in My Heart. Forever in Our Hearts. Then this little squiggly balloon heart. And then we've got this one, because it mentions February, I needed to add it because, you know, that is my birthday month. 14th February, happy Valentine's Day. I love you. So that's the black and white set. I think it is super cute. I mean, with this little stash, it won't break the bank, I promise you. You get a nice set of stuff that you will not find in the stores, but you will find it in my shop. That's for sure. And yeah, so, okay, what else? Is this going to fit in here? Please let it fit in the smaller one. No, it's not. It's not. So we're going to put these with the frames together. Right? Yeah. I think that works just fine. What do you ladies think? Yeah. As long as it's packaged up nice and neat. Okay. So for the purpose of this video, obviously, I'm not going to have you sitting here watching me fill all of the 15 sets. Can you imagine that? But they will be ready for shipping. So it's ready to ship. No delays. I mean, I got to say, the post office, they're having extreme delays, ridiculous delays, like beyond, oh my gosh. I just finally got this week notifications of some of the Santa sacks that I delivered, like, I shipped out a long time ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, they just got it. Now we've got these two super adorable, remember these guys? Yeah, well, I made them into some goodie bags. So you get two little goodie bags. Look how adorable this bunny is, because it reminds me of Rebel. Even though Rebel treats me badly, his ears are popping up. He's very judgmental. Oh yeah, he watches me work all day, and then he's looking at me like, yeah, I don't approve that. I don't approve that. I don't approve that. And then look at the back. Has these beautiful hearts. So that's super cute. And then the last thing is these really huge fun cards, which of course you know it's the memory decks cards. So, love, heart. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Look how big they are. And yes, my the bottom base of my fun cards. Usually my fun cards are just 4x4 because the width of the memory decks tray is 4 inches. and then the height of it, I think it's 2 inches. So you always want to make sure that if you want to expand, like you see how this juts out, it has to be a little bit above the 2-inch mark. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just a little tip. Because then when you try to put it in, it won't fit. Because it's happened to me. But then to me it doesn't matter because I put it on my wire rack on my wall. Yeah. All right, so it's blank on the back, but you have the base for that. How adorable is that? So this is everything that you will receive along with the 2 envelopes, which of course you can decorate with this, and then you can insert your little goodies in here. And this is pretty big, so look, it can fit a lot. Okay, you can choose your sweet floral, you can choose your canary song, your chocolate mocha. Where's my love struck? Let me get my love struck. Ah, here it is. This is my love struck. And then we've got one more. Let me show you. This one is Striped Haven. No, not heaven, Haven. Striped Haven. And then we've got Fuchsia Blend. I think that's what I called it, Fuchsia Blend. These are the ones that have the scalloped edges on it. Fuchsia Blend. So yeah, these are the ones, and I think there's one more. Serenity Dream. This one is Serenity Dream. Let me hold on one sec. Let me show you. Yeah, Serenity Dream. Because it's just serene, isn't it? Look at that. Serenity Dream. Alright. Again, Fuchsia Blend. Striped Haven. What did I say this one was? Ah, darn it. Oh Lord, I forgot my own thing. I hate it when I have these moments where I forget things. Chocolate Mocha. And what did I say? Canary Song. That's really bad. Sweet Floral. Is this Love Struck? No, that's not Love Struck. Which one is Love Struck? Anyway, you figure it out. You know what I said. Anyway, so I'm going to package this up, all right, and this will be up on in my shop. So these are all the beautiful things that you will receive. You get frames, you get a whole bunch of die cuts, goodie bags, little cards, 2 mini envelopes, goodie bags, and memory dex cards, which I call fun cards. So this will be on sale in my shop, and I expect all of you to help me out so that we can get out those giveaways and I can restock my cardstock for the bubblegum collection that's coming up, launching in February. Alright, so you're gonna see me package this up really cutely, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I may share something else about the shop at the very end of the video, so if you're still watching and you're watching contently, you are so adorably cute. Thank you. All right, my lovelies, enjoy your day. Okay, my lovelies. Alright, so we packaged this up and I used my favorite one for the very first one, which is super cute. I love this one. So let's see who will be the one to purchase this one. I'm so excited about that. So what I am going to do is, rather than you be shocked or surprised, like, oh, which little bead am I going to get? I will post the final picture of the wrapped up ones on the website, but for the time being I have to take pictures of all the other ones, so that may not necessarily be available, but for this one, because it's the first one that I did, most likely by the end of this video it should be also on the website. The other ones you'll just see the envelopes and the die cuts, and that's it. Okay, so right now I wanted to show you a little footage of my shop. It's going to be a voiceover, so I'm actually adding the footage right now. Okay, so I'm trying to think off the top of my head how, if I can time it perfectly without even seeing the video itself at the very moment that I'm recording this voiceover. So, okay, I added, as you can see, many of you have visited my shop, and there's only like one main page because I wanted to keep it very simple for your scrolling. But all of the products are on that one page, and that's a little bit of knowing if you already know what you want. You just want to go straight to that product, add it to your cart, and then be on your merry way. So I decided that at the top left, there's where it says shop, there's a drop down menu where you have CRINKLYSENS, which of course is my trademark product, fragrance for your happy mail. You've got, see if I can remember myself. Yeah, CRINKLYSENS, binder mail, you've got pizza boxes, you've got sacks and totes. I don't know what else I added, but I'm sure that on the screen you're seeing me go through each and every single one of those. So every single page will be will have its designated product, so that way, unless you want to just scroll on the main page to see everything that's on there all at once, that's great. By the way, somewhere in this video I am showcasing the products that are coming soon. Last year I told you that I have these boxes that I've been working on. I had to scrap everything and start all over with the designs. I'm reworking on those designs again, but they will look similar. For those of you who can't purchase the big boxes or the pizza boxes, you will see the little small ones of 4x4. Those are really, really cute because the 4x4, trust me, it can hold a lot of die cuts. So once I'm done with those designs. But yeah, this is the revamping of the website. I hope that I am somewhat in sync, but I highly doubt it. I'm like all over the place with this voiceover, but you get the idea. Since I am able to do video capture on my computer, I need to find, the reason why I'm doing a voiceover like this without seeing the actual video is because I can't find my microphone. It's somewhere here, I just can't find it. But once I do, I will be doing some tutorials, or should I say, like, I guess like process videos on how I create my die cuts using Cricut and Adobe Illustrator, just so they give you an idea of what it takes for me to make these things. Alright, my beautiful lovelies, this has been an extremely long video. Thank you so much for still being on. Share in the comments below which one of the envelope sets do you like the most. Do you like the chocolate mocha, sweet floral, love struck, canary song, serenity dreams, or striped haven? Share in the comments below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. And if you're going to plan on purchasing this little package, which I think would be great for your projects that are coming up. All right, my beautiful lovelies, thank you ever so much for watching. Until the very next time. Bye.